Dear Mummykins, today proved that dreams really can come true. But they can very quickly turn into nightmares. But along the way, we saw some acts that were truly out of this world. It all started in my office.
Snappy, buried. No, that's only one word, is it? Oh, no, only one word, sir. Snappy, buried. Ah! Have you ever heard of knocking?
Yes, small town in Shropshire, sir.
Yes, thank you for that, Frank.
I confiscated this magic powder from magnificent Malvo, sir. Mr. Burgess wants to keep it in the naughty cupboard, but I think we should flush it down the loo.
Oh, you must never do that with magic powder, must you, Frank?
No, sir.
We did it once. All the toilets came to life and bit everyone on the bum for a week. Give me the hair.
What's that, sir?
Oh, no, nothing.
Pie? We want a porky pie? We want a porky pie? Have a little porky pie. Go for the porky pie. Right, what's he got?
Did I just fall for that again?
You did, sir, yes.
Oh, hey, give it here. That's personal there. I'll give him the...
This one's the best. Who is it?
Oh, it's a cartoon character I invented. Sylvester the Jester.
He's so lifelike.
Lifelike, I think so.
Right, come on, Meadows. Let's lunch.
Lifelike. My cartoon character come to life. Now that would be a thing.
Whoa! What's going on here?
You're real! You're really real! Oh! They grow up so quickly these days.
Now then, high rollers, do you want sloppy ploppy porridge or ploppy sloppy porridge?
What's the difference?
Nothing.
And here's yours, bird whistling Wilbur. And a bit of birdseed.
Twisher.
I have a burger and some French fries. Burger and some French fries. Burger and some French fries, please.
You'll have sloppy ploppy porridge like everybody else.
Yuck! That's the worst stuff I've ever tasted. And I've tasted toe cheese.
Have we met before?
You look familiar.
I get that a lot. David Beckham, Brad Pitt, Lady Gaga, they're all close personal friends of mine. Allow me to introduce myself. Sylvester the Jester. At your service. Let's shake hands.
Where have I seen him before?
Hang on. Wasn't that...
The Governor's cartoon.
Knocking, Frank, knocking.
Shropshire, sir, Shropshire. What have you done, sir?
Oh, you noticed my little chrysanthemum arrangement, have you?
I'm not talking about the flowers, sir. I'm talking about the living, breathing cartoon you've unleashed upon the slammer.
Oh, you said it yourself, Frank. He was so lifelike. I merely used a little of Marvo's magic powder and poof, there he was. A new addition to the happy Slammer family. We'll hardly know he's here.
He's a little unpredictable, sir.
Don't talk like that, Meadows. His ears will be burning. Whoa. Isn't he great?
I shall save you with my insta-mallet. Observe. No need to thank me.
Won't even know he's here.
You settle down.
Tap dancing on the taps, using his tongue as a tightrope, and playing ping pong, sir.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
With his eyeballs, sir.
Trick is to keep your eye on the ball. Put the ball on your eye, or have a ball with your eyes.
Thank you, Sylvester.
He has to go.
Well, I'll put him on the naughty step for a bit.
I don't think we've got a step big enough.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it later. It's almost time for the Freedom Show.
Oh, the Freedom Show, sir. Now, there's an idea. What if we put him on the Freedom Show and he won, sir?
No, Frank. I know your little ways, and it won't work this time. The Freedom Show is for performing prisoners only, and Sylvester isn't a prisoner. He hasn't even done anything wrong. Now, how do I look?
Divine.
Thank you, Sylvester. It's showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HMP Slammer, where you decide which prisoner is to be released. Now, please welcome your host, the man who put the inches into Da Vinci, the Rennie into Renoir, and the Botti into Botticelli. It's the Governor!
My jailers and jailbirds, and you, my little puppet.
Hi, Daddy.
Wonderful to see you all, jailers and jailbirds, for another Freedom Show. And what acts we've got for you, performing prisoner appreciators. We've got a giant soap bubble show. Ooh, very bubbly. Very bubbly. We've got a very mysterious act who does weird things and juggles with lights called Wojciech Stolbenko. And an act that will amaze you. We've got Bird whistling Wilbur. Yes, he's good. Jailers and jailbirds, they're wonderful. 4 of them been in the Slammer, hoping to earn their freedom from you lot. You will decide after you've seen the incredible skating skills of the High Rollers Skating Show!
What an act! Hey, can I have a go?
No, Sylvester. The Freedom Show is for prisoners only.
But I've got a criminal record.
Yeah, if I let you go in the Freedom Show, you might win, and then I'd have to release you and I'd never see you again.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
Now sit down. Carry on with the Freedom Show, Mr. Burgess.
High rollers! But have they rolled the dice of showbiz fate to get them out of here, sir?
Definitely. It was so good it made me quack.
It made you quack, sir?
Yeah.
An act was so good it made you quack.
Yeah.
Would you like to demonstrate the quack for us now, sir?
Quack.
That is an absolute first, sir. We've never had an act in the Freedom Show that's made anyone quack.
The High Rollers, will they get a high score?
I think it was good when they was doing all the dancing, but how they did it with the roller skates was skaterlicious.
Skaterlicious, very good.
And for one final word, sum that act up for me, miss.
Supersonic.
Supersonic, sir!
Well, there's your views on the High Rollers skating show. Will they be going free? You'll decide later on. On to our next performing prisoner. What an act. He's a giant bubble act, yes, and he's serving 3 years in the slammer for blowing bubbles in the local swimming pool and not using his mouth. Jailers and jailbirds, will you welcome the Giant Soap Bubble Show! Marvellous. Well, what an amazing act. Did he blow you away? Or did he burst your bubble? Let's find out with Mr. Bubbly Burgess.
Right, miss, tell me specifically about that act.
I think it was full of fun and it's something I've never seen before. I think you should go through.
Was that a very bubbly act, sir?
Yeah, I think that was bubble-tastic. All of them mini bubbles were just amazing.
And for one final word, sum that act up for me. Sir.
Amazing.
Right, amazing, sir.
Well, there we are, your views on the Giant Soap Bubble Show.
Here. You really want a place on the Freedom Show?
Yeah, but you heard Papa Bear. He said I can't.
Oh, well, what if the show wasn't full, lad?
You mean one of the contestants would kind of drop out?
I'm sure you've got something up your sleeve.
Well, yeah. I'm on it.
Yes,
We
get on it.
introduced the act called Solitary Confinement! No! Keep those weasels away! Yes, solitary confinement, where we let the acts in the slammer who are too naughty and terrible to be allowed out, we let them have a go. It's marvellous, and they have a chance to win something nice, a little treat. And on this show, if they do well, we're going to give them a bright, colourful bouncing ball. You know those balls that you bounce and they light up? Nice, yeah. But if they don't do well, if they get their thumbs down, they get a cruel and unusual punishment. Mr. Burgess, what is today's cruel and unusual punishment?
Today, sir, it's being bound in Hessian, strapped into an elastic twanging device and shot off over 1,000,000 miles into space.
Well, somebody will decide, and that person will be our judge for the day. So who's going to be, Mr. Burgess?
This young lady here, sir, looks she can make a good judge. Come this way, madam.
Give her a round of applause, please. It's lovely to see her.
Hello, miss.
Hello, miss. What's your name?
Molly.
Molly, lovely. Well, Molly needs, Mr. Burgess, the wig of justice.
Wig of justice, sir.
Very nicely applied, Mr. Burgess. Suits you that, yes. Do you have the thumb of fate? Yeah, nice clean one. You'll need that to decide later. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? As we welcome the act on solitary confinement, and it's the Dueling Gunners! Here we go. Come on. Oh dear. What do you think? Yes? Well, the Dueling Gunners. What a gruesome act. A whole new meaning to the word face ache, don't you think? But you've got to decide now. Judge Molly with the thumb of fate. Hold that thumb up there. Remember, thumbs up, something colourful and bright. Thumbs down, guest appearance on the Sky at Night. Your time starts now. Ooh. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, it's thumbs down! Take him away, strap him in. Very well done, Judge Molly. There we are. You get something that no child would want to be without. Yes, a signed photograph of the governor. Let her have it, please, Officer Meadows. There we are. And a big round of applause for being our judge. Thank you very much indeed.
Cut the procedure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We won't be seeing them for a while, Mr. Burgess. Thank you very much. Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
On with the Freedom Show. Yes, jailers and jailbirds. The next act does amazing thing with lights. I can't really describe it to you. All I'll say is he's serving 4 years in the Slammer for being light fingers. Would you please welcome the unique artistry of Wojciech Stolbenko?
Singing.
Jailers and jailbirds, yes. He works at the local airport, you know. Of course, chaos he did. Oh, all that business. Planes going everywhere. But will he be cleared for takeoff? Let's find out with Captain Burgess.
Well, genuine talent or just a bloke waving a torch around?
He's very good.
Why?
Because, like, different and it's very colourful.
Different and colourful. You think he's done enough to go free?
Yes.
I don't.
What did you think of that act?
I thought it was fabulous.
Fabulicious, yes.
One final word, sum that act up top.
Colourful.
Colourful's up.
Well, there we are. Your views on Wojciech Stolbenko. Maybe he will be going free.
Bird Whistling Wilbur, you're up next, aren't you? Here, that's for you. For your finale. You know birds, don't you? Here's one. Duck.
Sylvester, what on earth's happening?
Oopsie. I was just helping Wilbur with his dodo impersonation.
That's a crime against showbiz, sir, which makes him an official prisoner.
And we're an act down, which means...
He can perform, sir.
Well, if that's what you wish, jailers and jailbirds, please welcome the cartoon caperings of Sylvester the Jester!
Wow, what an attractive audience, too. Wait a minute. Sylvester the Jester, at your service. Thank you. And today I think I'm going to start off with just a little bit of music. Oop, that wasn't it. Actually, I play by ear. Ooh. Ooh. I think. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? I thought so. Back to normal. Fire. I got fire over here. Hello. No big deal. Sylvester takes of everything. Whoa, deep hat. Now, water from the hat. Oh, great. Gasoline. It's just big petrol. Okay, and touch that with a 10-foot pole. Wouldn't you know? It's a 10-foot pole. Has anybody got a little water for me? Hello? Come on, I need... Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah. See you later, Sergeant Major. Down the hatch. If you look really close, you see, I'm just starting to get whiskers. Can you see them? I'm gonna make them disappear with this. It's sticky paper for catching flies. So all you gotta do is just apply thusly to the affected area. Governor, this is a ripoff. Back to normal.
There he is. I've never seen an act like Sylvester the Jester before. Sensational. But was he a comic book hero? Let's find out with Mr. Burgess.
Sylvester the Jester. Cartoon fun or a pain in the bum?
I thought it was really good and hilarious.
What do you think of Sylvester the Jester?
I liked it when he looked through the binoculars and eyes came through the end of him.
So do you think we should let him go free or should we keep him here?
Let him go free.
Oh, I want to keep him. I love him. I created him.
If you love something, let it free.
If you love something, let it free. I'm filling up, sir.
One final word, sum that act up for me, please.
Fandabidocious.
Fandabidocious.
Well, jailers and jailbirds, you've seen 4 fantastic performer-prisoner acts. Before we decide who's going free, let's welcome them all back onto the stage. The High Rollers, the Soap Bubble Act, Wojciech Stolbenko, and Sylvester the Jester. Wow. Let's see what you thought of them now. First off, on those skates, getting on their skates, it was the High Roller Skating Show! Wow, you certainly like them. 78.7, very good. Great start. Well, a very different act, a very clean act indeed. It was the Giant Soap Bubble Show! Oh. Wow. You liked him as well, yeah, he's got 77.3, which puts him just into second place. Next, one of the most unusual acts we've seen here in the Slammer. They lit up the stage, didn't he? He's Wojciech Stolbenko! You liked him? Oh, we're all in the 70s here on the Freedom Show, just 70.1. That means he's staying with us, out in the lead, just on 78.7. It's the High Rollers. Only one more act could possibly pip them at the post. What did you think of a very late addition to the show? It's Sylvester the Jester! You did like him, he got 75.6, but it wasn't enough because the winners of the Freedom Show, 78.7 and going free, it's the High Rollers! Oh, you're free to go. You're free to go. Take them away. Give them a big hand there. Off they go. Give them a round of applause, jailers and jailbirds. There we are. He's staying. My little Sylvester stays with me. Oh, wonderful. Oh, though we know what's for tea, don't we? Mr. Burgess, sloppy, ploppy porridge, I presume.
Well, sir, the chef's guaranteed me he's going to do world cuisine. So he's doing Spanish paella, pasta from Italy, and a curry from India. And tonight, sir, he's starting off with Scotland.
What's he doing?
Sloppy, ploppy porridge, sir.
Oh, right, you lot. Come on, go on, give him a big cheer, jailers and jailbirds. Go on, off they go. Well, they're going for their sloppy, ploppy porridge. It's time for our tea, and we hope you have something nice for your tea as well. But in the meantime, from everyone here at the Slammer, remember, if you can't sing, dance or rhyme... And we'll see you again soon for more fun on the Freedom Show in the Slammer. Bye-bye, jailers and jailbirds. Bye-bye!
Nobody rubs me out. No,
I knew you. I can rub you out.
No.
We're going to need a bigger rubber, sir.